What is up, everybody? This is my third YouTube video. Yes, I do have a shower cap on because this video is going to be about my hair. So I'm just going to kind of show you guys what I use for my hair, and then I'm going to show you one style that I do. But of course, I will make more YouTube videos about all the different styles that I have and the different products that you need for them. Okay, so yes, my hair is washed right now. I washed it with the Shea Moisture Low Porosity Shampoo, and I used the conditioner that comes with it. So these two are pretty expensive. I think they were like $10 each at Walmart. So I don't use this every time that I wash my hair. I may use it like once a month, just like when my hair feels like kind of like imbalanced, I guess. So I just use these like to help balance my hair because it is supposed to help moisturize it, and my hair is moisture resistant, so that's why I got that one. If you don't know, they have a line of high porosity and low porosity hair care. If you don't know which one you have, there's like a water test that you can look up online to test your hair, so that way you can find out which one is better for you. I actually use kind of three main brands for my hair. The first one is the Shea Moisture. The second one that I use a lot more is going to be the Cantu brand, and the third one is olive oil. I just kind of use them here and there, like they're not the main thing I use. Okay, so I'm just going to do a simple hairstyle. It's going to be half up, half down, and I'm going to do 2 knots at the top. I'm very nervous to take my shower cap off. I'm nervous to take it off because I don't even know what it's like under here. Like my hair, let me just say this as before I take it off, my hair is very, very, very thick. So however it is formed in the shower cap is what it's about to look like when I take the shower cap off. So just bear with me. Okay, now it is a lot right now. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I always start off by combing my hair out with a white tooth comb, just to kind of like knock out any knots. You know, so it is still a little wet, but I love my hair. Okay, so as you can probably see by now, my hair has 2 different textures. One side is like has a little bit more shrinkage and it's a little bit more curly than the other side. I was just born like that. I don't know why it's like that. But the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this comb and I'm just going to make a part in the middle. And you just want to try to make it as even as possible. Okay, even and straight is what we're going for. We do not want to be out here looking crazy. Okay, so that's pretty good. And since I'm doing a half up, half down, I'm just going to start from the back of my part I just made and take it down like that. So now I have my first puff, and I'm gonna take a hair tie and tie it around. That's the first half. Let's see. And then we're just gonna do the same thing to the second half. Now on the second half, you want to try to make it line up with the other half, of course. So I don't think this one is straight. Okay. So okay, so now we just have 2 puffs and a part. So this is something I use very often. You can see by how much is left in here. It is called Curl Activator by Cantu. I told you that I use them a lot. Ting, sponsor me. And yes, my name is on it. And then I also have some coconut oil spray from Cantu. This is just to kind of keep it moisturized because sometimes some products like different gels can dry your hair out, so you just want to make sure you're always keeping your hair moisturized. That's the most important part. And then I also have this curling cream that I use. So these two are like you can use one or the other. It doesn't matter which one you use. They both kind of do the same thing. So I usually pick one or the other. I don't use both at the same time. It kind of defeats the purpose. Like they're supposed to be used in combination with the defining custard that I have, and I only use this custard sometimes because it does dry out my ends, and it's a custard, so it's kind of gonna harden it. But I use it for the side of my hair that doesn't, like, that is a little bit more straggly and like that doesn't curl as well. So I use it for that, to kind of lock in that shape of the curl, so that way, you know, I don't look crazy when I go out the house. So I have my piece. I'm just gonna take my little mini brush and I'm just gonna kind of spray it individually, and then we're gonna brush it, because you want to, well, for me personally, I cannot just, like, I do wash and go sometimes, but I prefer to have like defined curls. So going through each piece, we're just going to ensure defined curls. Even though I believe these products are good for your hair, you don't want to let product build up, because that kind of makes your hair dirty. That's what makes people's hair stink. So you just want to make sure that you're rinsing it out either at night or in the morning. It doesn't matter, but you just don't want to continuously let it build up in your hair. So to do my little top knots, I'm going to take the hair, spray it. This will make it a little bit more mobile. And take this, take my brush, just want to kind of, so for this top knot to curl, it's not that big of a deal to me, because I'm just gonna wrap it around. Usually I would, you know, go through, put the certain stuff on there, but it's okay if this piece doesn't curl up, it's gonna be wrapped up. But for this gel that I'm gonna use is this Eco Style olive oil gel. As you can see, it's almost gone because it works. And I'm just gonna put that like along the outsides of it. That was a lot of gel that I picked up. Okay.